What's up, Boo Fam? It's your girl, Miss Louisiana Housewife, and today, y'all, I'm going to be showing you how to make seafood artichoke and spinach dip. This is a collab that I am doing with One Big Happy Family. And again, I want to thank you all for being so warm and welcoming. So this is how we're going to start it. I have a bag of baby spinach that I cut up. I have 1 pack of crawfish tails, one 12-ounce bag of shrimp. I have butter. This is the artichokes that'll be going in there. Mayonnaise, 1/2 onion with garlic, Tony Chachere's, Parmesan shredded cheese, mild cheddar cheese, and then mozzarella cheese. Y'all ignore that. I'm sorry, my bad. Y'all, I'm gonna act right today because I'm doing this with Big Belly Bob, so I'm gonna act right. Then we're gonna serve the spinach and artichoke dip with roasted garlic, bagel crisp, and also I wanted to try these toasted chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything on the stove, get it going, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. All right, y'all. So right here I have butter for the spinach. I'm gonna go ahead and saute down the spinach in a little butter. Y'all know greens already make their own juice. And one ingredient I forgot to tell y'all about earlier, I'm gonna use Zatarain crab ball to saute the shrimp. Over here in this skillet, I'm gonna add my onion. And we're gonna let that cook. Those onions and garlic, that's onions and garlic butter. We're gonna let this saute down. And then the spinach is gonna go ahead and wilt down on its own. And I'm going to do this on like a medium heat. Alright, and once it's time to add the shrimp, I'm going to come back and let y'all see me add the shrimp. But right now we're just sauteing onions and garlic. Alright, y'all, and all I'm doing is just letting this spinach cook down. This was 2 bags of baby spinach. And y'all know, if you eat greens, you cook greens, you know green spinach, all that cooks down to nothing. All I'm going to do here is add just a little Tony Chachere's. Because you have Tony Chachere's to add to the other stuff, and you don't want to make it too salty. Plus, cheese has salt in it. Alright, and that's all I'm going to do. And then, Amber, let's swing to this pot. We're going to swing over here. This is still sauteing down. I'm going to let it go about another 5 or 6 minutes. Because you don't want to crunch this in your artichoke dip. A lot of people don't like the fresh vegetable crunch in their dip. This dip is going to be the highlight of that Sunday night football. So we're going to fall into the season with some seafood and spinach and artichoke dip. And I'll be right back. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp. Some of the crawfish going to go in there too. That's fine. Because they got to get warmed up too. You know what? I'm going to add them all. Make it one big, happy family. Get it? Okay. So we're just gonna let these cook. And I usually cook my shrimp all the way, y'all. We still gotta put this in the oven, but I still want my shrimp to be cooked how I like them. So remember, we're about to fall into the football season with some mouth-watering, so satisfying seafood artichoke and spinach dip. Ain't this good, Amber?
It's delicious.
So I'm gonna let this cook, y'all, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm gonna come across with a little Tony Saturates to season my shrimp. You know you can't season shrimp too much. They'll get salty quick. Also, I decided to add me a little onion powder, a little garlic powder, and then we're gonna add a couple of drops of Zatarain crab oil, the liquid crab oil. This stuff is hot, so do not pour it. There you go. That's all we're gonna add. Then we're gonna stir this up. And again, this is my crawfish tails and my shrimp. And I don't cover mine. You can cover it if you like, but I don't cover mine. My shrimp and stuff are like I like them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the iron off, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it out. Put it in a bowl. I already got the spinach in the bowl. And what we have to do, y'all, we have to let this cool. We're gonna let it cool. And I let mine cool for like 15, 20 minutes. And then once I let it cool, I'll come back and show you how we're gonna put this artichoke dip together. So don't y'all go nowhere. Remember, we're falling into fall with a delicious seafood artichoke and spinach dip. All right, y'all, so all I'm doing, I'm mixing in the spinach with the seafood, just like this. Then I'm gonna come with an artichoke dip. You can do any artichoke dip you'd like. You also can do the artichoke spread. I saw artichoke spread in Walmart as well. So I have a 14.8 ounce jar of artichoke hearts. And I'm just gonna pour that in there, and that's gonna help with cooling down this stuff too, y'all. We'll mix this together just like this. And you don't have, it doesn't have to be ice cold or anything because it's gonna go in the oven. You just, seafood sours quick. So you don't want to add the mayonnaise and then sour the dip. All right, so the next thing we're gonna add will be blue plate mayonnaise. And I know y'all saying why I didn't get the squeeze jar. They didn't have the squeeze jar. All right, and this was a 16 ounce jar, and I left like a little bit at the bottom. I didn't use it all. Now again, I'm gonna lightly season it. And I use Tony Saturates, a little hit of garlic powder, a little hit of onion powder. I'm gonna stir this in. I'm gonna put in the cheeses. And it doesn't matter what order you put the cheese in. I'm gonna put mozzarella. About a cup of mozzarella. Then I'm gonna put about a cup of cheddar. It's gonna be cheesy, y'all. And about a cup of Parmesan. I wanna open. I know you lying. Put in about a cup of Parmesan cheese too. Parmesan is the key, y'all. Parmesan makes everything taste good. I'm gonna mix this in. And then we're gonna put this into a 13 by 9 cooking dish. And let it all bake. Take and drop this into this pan. And remember, everything is already done, y'all. So now all we have to do, spread this out like this. If you want to put this in your crock pot so it'll stay hot, you can put it in your crock pot so it can stay hot. Spread it around like this. Mine is not going to last in the crock pot, so why dirty it up when they about to kill it? And we're going to take and put some more cheese on top. More mozzarella cheese on top, just like this. And you can use all the cheeses if you like. Go ahead and use this little bit of cheddar. No food left behind. That's what a fat girl says. No food left behind. And then we're going to use this little bit of Parmesan. And now we're going to put this in the oven on 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then we're done. Okay. And here's the finished product. Seafood, spinach, and artichoke dip. Or seafood, artichoke, and spinach dip. However you want to say it. Let's fall into fall with this seafood dip. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share this video, y'all. Let everybody know what the housewife and her children over here in this kitchen doing. And until we meet again, Boo Fam, always remember, a family that prays together stays together. Bye, Boo Fam.